For some of your pictures, you may not want to go through the entire rendering process to get a photoreal one. You may be okay with the somewhat cartoon-like appearance of the way it looks when you just turn on realistic. And that's okay for some of your pictures. So how do we get them out of Revit without the rendering process? The fact is that while there are ways to save this out of Revit, your best quality is actually going to be able to use a secondary tool called the Snipping Tool. So down here in your search bar, if you start typing Snipping Tool, S-N-I, usually comes up as the only thing, and you can hit enter. It gives you this menu, which will float around. So I usually like to get it out of the way of what I'm snipping, because what I'm going to do is get a picture of my living room still. When I click new, the screen will kind of blank out, and I have a little drawing toolbox. So I'll be able to, and just like I did with the rendering region, I'll start just inside the picture, and I'll draw a box that gives me exactly what I want, eliminating white space around the edges. When I let go, it essentially takes a photograph of what's on the screen and opens it up in this larger menu. Now you have two options. If you're going to go through and do a lot of snipping, you'd probably want to come up here and go to File and Save As, so that you would be able to save each of the pictures as you create them. If you're snipping them and then you're right away going to put them into something like a Google Doc, instead you can go to Edit Copy and then go to the place you want it and paste them. If you're going to do more snipping, you can actually just click New from here to start the process again.